I'd say first night was a success. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Actually, that wasn't bad. Oh, soap in my hand still. Oh, burns a little bit. It's alright. Next time I'll wipe it off with a paper towel. Now I know. I can see.
It's time to take a leak.
I wrapped my jacket inside my sleeping bag so that it would warm up because it was freezing in the car this morning. It's a little warmer. It's better than before. So I'm gonna be going on what I'm calling a banana walk. So I'm just gonna go for a nice walk on the trail and eat my bananas. Mist is hitting me all the way from there. This path used to be so dangerous back in the day, but they recently cleared it out. But back when I was a kid, holy crap, this place was actually low-key dangerous to cross. I think it was this spot. There's a lot of mist on that rock. If I ever need to take a shower, I'll just go right here. That is all mud. And the only way to cross is to step on that rock and then jump across to there. And honestly, I'm fine right here. I'm not trying to make that jump. I do not want to risk getting my shoes all muddy. So, this is the end. It's as far as we can go. Alright, time to go back. If anyone's ever played Pokemon, the mossy stone that you need to use to evolve Eevee into Leafeon, that rock right there. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. Alright. W banana walk, except I did not eat my bananas. For some reason they tasted pretty bad. I don't know why. I did not eat the bananas, but the walk was fire. There's the van. Here's the view. Comment down below if I should eat these berries. For breakfast, I'm having 2 granola bars and a fruit snack. So, ikitakimasu. Today's word of the day is borrow. If you borrow something from someone, you gotta pay them back. It's that simple. However, if someone owes you money and they're being a little bitch about it, for the cost of whatever they owe you, that's the cost to get rid of them from your life. Be like, all right, you have the 13, and that's it. Never speak. Trust me, your life will be much simpler that way. Just drop them off. Fuck them. Fuck them. I digress. Jeez. Today, I'm gonna be hitting up the public library, see if there's a nice chill spot I can charge up, work on my laptop, and do some editing. Not gonna lie, I'm a little shy, a little nervous, but we shall see how it goes. The pink house. That is a swagalicious house if I've ever seen one. It's beautiful. Screw these bland, dull colored houses. I like blue houses, I like pink houses. Heck, I even like brick. These dull ones, man. All the McDonald's buildings, all the fast food buildings, everything is just changing to this dull color. Everything in the world is just turning dull. We gotta bring back the color. Oh my god. Last night, I was like trying to put my head on the pillow, and I think I bumped into this thing, and I like slammed the side of my face into that. And that was like a 10 out of 10 pain. For real. 10 out of 10 pain for like 20 seconds. I was just like this, but I was like... And then it went away, but I think that's why this thing is like dark. But I learned that I learned from that mistake. Let me tell you that. Life is just a series of lessons. You have the choice to learn them, or wait for those lessons to come back and have another chance to learn them again. Or never learn. It is what it is. Also, I bought a crap ton of socks. The backpack is all set. All right, I'm off to the library. So I'm at the library and I found my yearbook. Trying to find where I'm at. There's me as a baby. There I am. That's me. Oh my gosh. Ambition to entertain one way or another. That's what I'm doing. Journey can't start until you step into the unknown. It's real. So the library was a success. I got to charge my laptop up to full, my phone up to full, and I even got a free leak. What more can a man ask for? So I was editing for like 2.5 hours. I don't want to edit anymore. I also don't want to go to the gym yet. I want to go like at 8. So I have time to kill. I'm gonna go drive around, play some Pokemon Go, go beat some gyms, make them all blue. Alright, let's do that. Actually, I was looking over at Luigi and I just remembered that I have to go return this back to Amazon. So I have to go drive to Whole Foods and that's where they'll take this. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my $9 back. Then we can play Pokemon Go. Cheers. Life's good. Alright, color me impressed. Whatever that, what color is that? Nah, but that was so futuristic. That was insane. I didn't talk to a single person. All I did was take my thing, I put it in a bag. It printed out a label for me. I put the label on it, closed the bag, and then just dropped it off. That was crazy. Also in there, bro, I probably look like a child at Disneyland. Like the ceilings were high. It looked clean in there. I was like, dang, this is what it's like to be rich. Cause like only wealthy people shop at Whole Foods. I'm pretty sure. So, no, that was dope. All right, time to play some Pokemon.
2 hours later.
So I took over some gyms and made them blue. So now I'm gonna go to a secret spot I know about with an abandoned, like 1800s house deep in the woods. So that's where we're gonna go. And I'll show y'all what it's like. Cheat. It's empty. Cheers. It's the spot. It is pretty chilly, so I'm gonna make it quick because winds are hitting. I don't want this banana. We are in the woods. Over that hill, deep down, it's the abandoned house. Following these rocks that were placed many, many years ago takes you all the way up to the abandoned building. Here it is, the abandoned house, or what remains of an abandoned house. Such a long time ago that this thing was built. No clue what the history is, like how old it is or anything. It's just here. You see my nose, it's gold, but here it is. So me and my old friends, nice. We used to call this place the Pit for one good only reason. The Pit. The Pit. Which must have been like the basement. And then where I'm standing is the main floor. I mean, there's the fireplace. Yeah. Pit. All right, I'm out of here. It is cold. Something I just remembered about the pit is me and my old friends, we wanted to clean out the bottom and turn it into a hangout spot. It's like sweep up all the sticks, all the leaves. Let's make it a dope. Put some chairs. I don't remember why we didn't end up doing that. Maybe it's because we got into weed around that time. I forget. I've made it back. Man, am I cold. And I'm hungry. It'll make me PB&J. Bet. So, I got whole wheat. Not because I'm trying to lose weight, but it's because there's more nutrients. And since my diet is a little limited, I thought, even though it tastes worse, I might as well get some extra nutrients. So, wheat. And I got this because you don't need to refrigerate the jelly, which normally you would have to with all the other ones other than the striped ones. So that's why I got this one. Oh no, where is it? It's my phone stand. No, don't tell me I forgot it somewhere. Oh, I hit it back here. Oh my gosh. That was a little spooky. I'll feed this piece of the ducks. Let's see. I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I down this. The seatbelt is stuck yet again because of this. I'm fixing that problem now. How am I supposed to get these zip ties off without scissors? Looks like I cut off someone's weave. All right, I'm off to Walmart to take a leak, and then I don't know, might fuck around, see what's good. Cheers. Back when I was a kid, I used to build forts at Walmart. Went right here, climbed up. Once I'm up there, I'd start shifting, making a wall just like that, that no one can see. And it's just like you're on top of the world. You can see the whole dang store. But sadly, I am too old for that. And also, I need this place so I can take leaks. So I'm not trying to get kicked out. So, type shit. So I'm back at the spot. I got 2 things from Walmart, which will surprise you. So I was walking and then I saw something and then I kept on walking, but then I stopped, reversed, and then looked at this, the Bible, but it's like a whole comic. I opened up a couple pages and I was like, dang, this goes hard. I don't know if it does, but I mean, like, bro, that page looks crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna read that. The most popular fiction of all time right here. And because I am living by myself, I would be getting lonely sometimes, so I got me a pet. It's a pet hamster. And yeah, you gotta take care of them. So you gotta listen for your pet's needs, respond in time, and score needy points. So yeah, basically gonna take care of them. There is a duck over here and a limited time duck, but I couldn't find the duck. So the hamster's all good with me. I'm fine with the hamster. So yeah, comment down below what we should name this guy. All right. So I've got some free time until 8 o'clock and I'm gonna hit the gym. So until then, I'm gonna test out this candle. Hopefully this doesn't start freaking out. I mean, carbon monoxide isn't smoke, so should be all right. All right. Hopefully I don't burn car down. How do I open this? How does one open this? Bro, what? Oh, okay. I think you light it and then you stick it on like that. I guess. It's a little close to the top, but man, I'm gonna look this up just in case. I don't want to fuck it up. So I figured out how to use it, but I'm feeling a little paranoid, so I'm gonna save it for another day. Yeah, I know, but man, when I get spooked, it's like that's it. It's very hard to convince me not to be. What am I spooked about? Not the car catching on fire, but just like the fumes. I don't know. My mind doesn't make sense. Well, then why do you listen to your mind? Well, because my mind, my body are one, and my body is just like, oh, that's scary. I don't like that, and now I'm just scared. So we're gonna save this for another. I'm gonna save this for another day. In the meantime, I'm gonna edit. Lucky again. If I drop this thing one more time, so. Bro, I'm watching this footage back. My cat, sad that I'm leaving. Like, man, I'm gonna miss that cat. And he misses me too. It's so sad. But I have to live in my van. It's the only way. In the future, I want to buy a box truck, and once I convert that, then I'll be fine with him living with me. But in the conditions like this, I don't want him to live in a car like this. Just like my toes last night. My toes were frozen. Maybe I should go to Walmart and get some warm socks. The car is shaking from how strong the wind is right now. It's a good thing I closed these windows. Now I'm starting to feel a little more toasty. That was some crazy wind. I kid you not. Do you know the saying, do you hear a tree fall in the forest? I just heard one. The wind is so strong that I just heard a tree fall. It was like, oh my goodness. This wind is something else. Strong enough to knock down a tree, but not strong enough to knock down this van. Alright, I'm done with editing. I'm gonna go and take a break, go to Walmart, get some winter socks, and then after that we're going to Planet Fitness. No winter socks, they're all out, so Planet Fitness. So I've made it to Planet Fitness, and right now I'm gonna prep my gym bag, put my towel and stuff in there. Alright, so I got body wash, Luffy, and towel. Now I'm gonna get a change of clothes, put it in there, and then it's time to go inside. I got a good workout in, got a good shower in. First time using a gym shower. It was quite the experience, but really, if someone like peeks through the blinds and like wants to look at my whacker, like whatever, bro, we all got the same thing. So, however, there is a chance that you're gonna get your ass beat by a naked person, which would be me. But hey, it's time to celebrate this massive achievement. A quick brewski. Cheers, my boys. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. The walk to Planet Fitness was the coldest I've ever been in probably like, I don't know, but you see, I'm just wearing this and that because I don't want to carry a big jacket with me. So I was walking, and then the biggest gust of wind, the biggest gust of Arctic wind, the fury of Jack the Frosty Snowman hit me, and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. Oh my god, I started hip hopping, skip hopping in all the way to the freaking gym, and I was like, oh man, it's cold. I digress. What does that even mean? I don't even know. But I digressing. We shall go back to the spot and think about what's for dinner. I was driving on the highway and I can literally feel the wind moving like my car. Like I was literally feeling the wind like shift me over like left and right. Like I was like, wait, is this like my old Honda or my newer technically, where it would like see the lane and then keep me in the lane? I was like, no, there's no way. There's no AI in a year 2000 car. So yeah, it was the wind blowing me all around, and I was like, oh my gosh, bro, I could feel it. It's crazy. Probably because I'm so long. And two, I'm not gonna lie to you boys, it is cold in this van. I'm close to shivering. I'm not at shivering, I'm like in between shivering and not shivering. I did drink this, so that could be why, and also I could layer up. So I'm gonna be alright, but that just means that like, damn, this wind actually making it so cold. This wind's no joke. It literally made a tree fall earlier. So pray for me, boys. Just kidding, I'll be fine. But yeah, pretty wild. So if you watched the last vlog, you know that there is a silhouette in this building of like a woman, right? A girl. Not like I'm watching them, but like you could see it. It's like her silhouette was like moving around and shit. What are the chances I look out my car window for the first time, and she is literally closing her window and looking out. Bro, she's gonna think I'm fucking watching her, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, what the fudge? I'm not, bro. I don't care about your freaking... I don't care. It's funny, man. So, I want to have some ramen, but I don't have hot water. So, my plan is I'm gonna go to Speedway and see if I can use their hot water for, like, they use the hot water for, like, coffee or something. I'll see if they got anything for my ramen. And if so, then I can just start going there, making some of these too. Mission success. They had a hot water dispenser. Boy, it was working, so, you know, it was all good. Hopefully that doesn't slip. Should be good though. Back to the spot. This will warm me up for sure. I don't have any seasonings for it though, so I'm gonna have to improvise and pour some my favorite drink in there. Yeah, boy. I'm also gonna edit while I eat. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, this ramen. Oh, it's warming me up. I was not ready for that thing to turn on. I forgot to say, at the gym, I dropped my keys and my AirPod case on the floor and just left it. And then I was trying to find my AirPod case to put away my AirPods, and I was like, "Where's my AirPod case?" Oh my god! I went to the Stairmaster, and then I went to the chest press, and it was like someone put it on the top thing, like instead of being on the floor, you put it on top. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Whoever you are, could have been a bad day. I learned my lesson. That was so good. I'm so glad to know that Speedway has my back with hot water now. Alright, so my laptop is dead. The wind is still going crazy. My hands are a tad bit cold and all that. My jacket is in my sleeping bag. I'm trying to warm it up. I doubt that's really doing much. So I'm gonna go to Walmart like I have been doing so many times, and I'm going to get some hand warmers. So I'll be able to warm up my things inside the sleeping bag and also keep my toes warm while they're inside the sleeping bag, and just overall just be a happy little warm Dr. Drastic. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get some hand warmers, and take a leak. I deadass have no clue how these people are outside right now. It is so freaking cold. And that's coming from me. I'm good at the cold. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a night early. I just want to get in my sleeping bag and warm up. So I'm gonna set up all of the window covers. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth, take my contacts out, and yeah. Ew, you're touching your eyeball. Yeah, so what? The van is a mess right now. I gotta clean it up until I could get inside the mattress because I gotta lay it out. So first I have to find a trash bag. I bought a pack of them. I don't know where they are. Got it mostly cleaned. I can lay this thing out. Now I can't find the hand warmers. I am losing everything tonight. Alright. I'm wrapped up. I got a hand warmer. Actually, it's called a body warmer because it's so thick. It's like a thicker hand warmer. But I have one at my feet. Gonna wrap up, head to bed. So, yeah, windy day. It's wild. And I had a lot of firsts today. Thank you for joining me. It has been a pleasure. Waking up for the first time in the van was a crazy experience. It was like, wow, I actually did it. I actually managed to sleep in a parking lot in my car. I was like, wow. Now, let's see if we can do it again. Round 2. I shall catch y'all. Cheers.